It's the Daily Doug.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the Daily Doug. Thanks for being with me today. On the program today, my friends, I am reaching back into the Daily Doug vault and bringing you a previously recorded reaction. We're going back to some Pink Floyd today, y'all, and I'm happy to share some of their music with you. I've got some of my favorite Pink Floyd albums out today. Great band. I've loved getting to know all of their music here on the channel, and we haven't heard much from Pink Floyd over the last several months. So I wanted to go back to The Wall today, y'all, and I've tried several times to share my full album reaction of Pink Floyd's The Wall with y'all here on YouTube, and it just hasn't been able to happen. I've tried uploading the whole thing. I've tried breaking it into 2 pieces. I've tried breaking it into 4 pieces, doing the side at a time business, and all of them get blocked on YouTube. What are you going to do, right? I have, though, been able to get 3 individual songs excerpted from that reaction here on YouTube. In the past, I've been able to share Goodbye Blue Sky, Hey You, and Comfortably Numb. Today, I'm sharing my reaction to Run Like Hell. And this song comes to us in the middle of the culminating side of this double album. As a reminder, we're just coming out of hearing a reprise of In the Flesh. Remember, this is a song with the question mark at the end of the title that starts out the entire album. And here, when it comes back, we see our hero, Pink, performing while in a drug-induced hallucination. It's a very, very just amazing culmination of storytelling by the guys in Pink Floyd. And remember, I was hearing this album for the first time, y'all. I was hearing it for the first time all the way through when I recorded this reaction. It was filmed back in November of 2022, so almost 2 full years ago. And so I am happy to share my reaction to Run Like Hell from The Wall with y'all now. Cool. They went to eat. Dum, dum, dum. Dum, 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 dum. Sounds like Rush. A little bit there. Is he using a delay? Maybe U2 is a more... The use of the delay is an apt comparison. Up a minor third. Up to the 5. To the 1. Interesting. The full step. Interesting. You better run. He is threatening violence. Dude. Pink. Snap out of it. You better make your face up with your favorite disguise, with your button-down lips and your roller-blind eyes, with your empty smile and your hungry heart. Feel the bile rising from your guilty past. Jeez. Run, run. It's like, get away from me. He's warning them, you don't want to be anywhere near me right now.
And if you're taking your girlfriend out tonight, you better park the car well out of sight. Damn. How's this gonna end? Got some synth. It's more prominent, I think, as a solo than I think I've heard previously. I like it. He's not treating it as much as a keyboard. It's almost treating it like its own solo instrument, especially with the ability to bend the pitch. Okay. I think he's still in the live concert. You still hear the crowd, right? But there's fewer people, maybe? It just sounds so good.
And the music continues on from there. It goes right into Waiting for the Worms, and ultimately into the big conclusion with the trial. Or is it the big conclusion? You never know with Pink Floyd, right? It's one of these rare instances, y'all. It's really special, where I think the rock and roll credibility of the song holds up, as well as its ability to be incredibly theatrical and fit into the narrative of the overall story of the album. Really, really special, right? And this particular song is special for another reason, too. It's known to be the last original composition that was co-written by David Gilmour and Roger Waters to appear on a record under the name Pink Floyd. The last one. And according to what I read here, it was the last studio composition recorded by all four members of the classic 1970s lineup of Pink Floyd. It's the end of an era, y'all, and a pretty damn important one, if you ask me. And that's why I wanted to share it with all of y'all today, and to remind you that I really did have a great time recording this extended play lounge, and it's still available on my Patreon for you to take a look at. I'm sorry that it's not all available here on YouTube, but that is the way it goes sometimes. And this particular reaction to The Wall continues to be one of my most watched reactions over on the Patreon platform. So, like I said, I'm happy to share this one with y'all today. I think it's worthy. It's Run Like Hell, y'all, from Pink Floyd. So thanks for being with me today. That is all for today's episode. We'll see you next time on another edition of The Daily Doug.